Welcome back to Harbor Freight, and we have it. Well, Harbor Freight's released it. It's on the website. It's there. Spring Black Friday sale, the electronics ad, and we're just going to go through because these ads are clickable, and we'll kind of touch base on everything once again because now everything is fresh and official. Even though they've been handing out the physical flyers, these always tend to change. So we'll just go over it all. The Icon, 40% off. The 800 lumen LED rechargeable magnetic slim bar light was available in black, now available in blue, green, and red. 40% off. Excellent deal. $1.94 for the 18-inch magnetic tool holder. 7mm nitrile powder-free gloves, 50 pack, 50% off for $6.98. Fully polished combination wrench set, 14-piece, 20% off. $20. Anti-fatigue mat, excellent. These were free the other day, but now they're $6, 54% off. Okay. The US General 56-inch by 22-inch roll cap, $100 off for $800. The Predator 5,000 watt dual super quiet inverter generator, $310 off. Why does that feel different than the actual previous sale? So no price difference. And actually, let's split these up a little bit. So we'll have both deals up here, and we'll click obviously on the clickable ones. But no, the Predator was $310 off, so $789, which feels like a pretty good deal. We will verify, and it looks like the 5,000 watt super quiet dual fuel inverter generator with CO secure technology is 18% off right now. It says it's currently $899, which is not accurate. It's showing it as $1,099. Swapping sides here, but it is showing the lowest price it's ever gone down to is $799, along with the Black Friday price, ITC $799 back in November of 2024. So this is $10 cheaper. Maybe that's why they did it, so it can be at its lowest price. So $789 outside of any random sales that they have. Sometimes they do go a little bit cheaper with certain specific sales, but at least according to the price tracker, this is the lowest that this has been. Badland Apex, $479.99. That looks like that's stayed the same. They've done some swapping, but let's take a specific look at what deals are being offered with the 35% off coupon. Again, the ad is clickable, so let's click on the pliers and the hammers and the screwdrivers so we know what is actually on sale. We'll sort this from high to low, and it looks like these Icon quarter turn convertible retaining ring plier set, 12 piece, $150. We'll do our favoriteest thing of all time, which is we'll calculate some of the price savings. So 35% off of those ring pliers. So $150, and you're getting at 65% of the price, and you're getting it for under $100. So you're getting it for $97.50 approximately, saving $52.50 for the most expensive set of pliers from Icon. Let's look at a few other ones. We have the quarter turn convertible retaining ring plier set for $99 even. This one you don't need to do the math because you save $35. So getting these for $65, $35 savings, pretty good. And then there's this new ratcheting retaining ring plier set with replaceable tips, 2-piece for $89.99. The ratchet mechanism on these snap ring pliers holds internal and external circlips securely until they are moved or installed. Interchangeable tips handle rings from 1.5 inches to 4 inches, replacing 16 individual pliers. What? Did I just read that? That's crazy. These are brand new Icon ratcheting retaining pliers set with replaceable tips, a 2-piece. All right, $90 at 35% off. You're getting this for $58.50 approximately, saving $31.50. So that's just an interesting tool for Icon, which is always fun to look. This is the one they're advertising, the advertisement. The Icon Precision Snap Ring Pliers, 8-piece, $75 at 35% off. You're getting these for $48.75. You're saving $26.25. So excellent deal on these. I mean, it's going to be an excellent deal on all these pliers. All these Icon pliers, which is going to be the thing. Hopefully you're ITC. If you're not, I mean, it is what it is. But I hear too many stories about stores running out of stock or stores not having things in stock. So hopefully that's not the case at your store. And if it is, I hope you get there early. But we'll keep looking. Ball peen hammer, $54.99. The most expensive professional mechanic screwdriver set is $50. And at $50, you're going to save, well, you're going to pay $32.50 and you'll save $17.50. So excellent savings on that. And then the rest will just kind of go through. Again, it's 35% all pliers, screwdrivers, and hammers. We have the ball peen hammers. We have the 5-inch precision snap ring pliers, 4-piece, the 10-inch pliers wrench, 21-inch S-jaw, quick adjust pliers wrench, more hammers, more screwdrivers, the brand new 11-inch high leverage diagonal cutter, the 9-inch long nose slip joint pliers if you have them at your store, the new Icon 7-inch wire stripper cutters and crimpers if you have them at your store. Those are both, well, let's see, $27, just say $28, 35% off. You're going to get it for $18.20. You're saving about $10. And then we have the 11-inch long reach nose needle pliers, the 8-inch fast adjust push button slip joint pliers, 11-inch 45-degree angle long reach pliers. You can get a whole set of pliers here. The 8-inch needle nose pliers are $20, 35% off, of course. And the list goes on. There's even a page 2. There we go. That's the Icon. Those are the Icon. So let's keep looking at the flyer. The big ones here, actually, 35% off all jack stands. Let's see what the clickableness is for these jack stands. 35% off all jack stands. Now, I will tell you on the front end, these make sense for all the jack stands with the exception, I mean, it's not bad, but with the exception of the 3-ton jack stands. We'll do the 3-ton jack stands first because these are the popular ones, but they do go on sale often. And so they're listed at $50. At 35% off, you're getting them for $32, which is not bad. $32 is a great price for these jack stands, but they do go on sale often, and they do go on sale often for $27, $25, $28, $29. You can get them in the $20 range. $32 is not too bad. So if you want some 3-ton jack stands and you want them for a really good deal, this is it. But you can be patient on these because you know they will go on sale still. Anyways, it's the rest of them. It's the rest that don't go on sale often. And these are the ones where the big saving is, especially these. Oh, I don't really look at the 22-ton, but we'll look at the 22-ton. 210 at 35% off. Getting it for $136.50 for these 22-ton heavy-duty jack stands. 22 tons. Is 44,000 pounds. That's about 323 pounds per dollar. That unit of measure doesn't make any sense probably, but that's jack stand power per dollar. Anyways, that last number doesn't help, I'm sure. But $136 for these 22-ton, $150. These 12 tons rarely go on sale. I think when they have gone on sale, they've never broken. They're always over easy by over $100. But I want to say for the first time, as far as I know, for the first time ever, $150 normally. At 35% off, you're getting them for just under $100 for $97.50. So this is 24,000 divided by, you're getting 244 pounds per dollar for the 12-ton Daytona. Again, that number doesn't make any sense. I don't think it does. But still, you're getting these 12 tons for less than $100, which again, I've looked at these for a long time. They never go that deep of a discount. Anyways, we'll look at these other ones. The 3-ton jack stands with circular pads, which are a little bit unique. $85 at 35% off. You're getting these for $55.25, saving roughly just under $30. And then the 6-ton Daytona as well at $80 normally at 35% off. You're getting them for $52, saving about $28. So that's it. Whoops. Can't skip on these nicely priced Daytona 3-ton aluminum jack stands. $69.99, and at 35% off, you're getting them for $45.49, saving $24.49. So the 3-ton we did, Pittsburgh, it's going to be the same thing, about $32 for the Pittsburgh 3-ton aluminum jack stands. But that's the thing, the 3-ton jack stands, still a good deal, but those go cheaper. It's these bigger jack stands that rarely go on sale. Those rarely go on sale. And then 50% off all welding wire rods and tips. Let's go click on it. Let's go click on it just to see what's available, because clicking on the ad is always fun. So there's 45 items. Let's rank it from high to low. And we got some excellently nicely priced Vulcan flux core welding wire 10-pound roll and a 0.03 inch. So this one's 0.035 inch and this is 0.030 inch flux core welding wire 10-pound roll as well. $69.99. And at 50% off, you're getting these for $35.99, saving $35.99. Those are excellent deals. And then this 50% math should be easier to do in my head. Maybe I don't need the calculator. The TIG torch stubby gas lens kit for 65 bucks. Did I say I didn't need the calculator? I was wrong. Let's just do simple math. Divided by 2. $32.50. The TIG's parts kit for 40 bucks. That's 20 bucks. Some more welding wire. These are all $38. So get those for $19 each. These are all, well, these are 11-pound rolls. 11-pound roll, 11-pound roll, 11-pound roll. We got the premium quality oxy-fuel cutting welding tip pack for 35 bucks. That's roughly $17.50. You'll get that at welding electrode 10-pound for 30 bucks. Get that for 15 bucks. This for 15 bucks. This for 13 bucks. And then we'll kind of just quickly go over everything else. A lot of welding. If you're doing welding, this is the time to do it. 50% off. You're getting some deals here. And let's keep looking at the ad. 90 bucks for the Pittsburgh, Portland, Avanti. Things have changed up a little bit, looks like. Chair is still $69.99. Beautiful price. Sorry, very nice price. Predator page. Let's keep scrolling down here. Maybe we don't need to compare too much. I think the big thing is that things are clickable. Things are clickable. So we'll just keep going. Predator generators, $380, $100 off, $999, $200 off. The Predator gas engines, different options. The wood chipper for Halloween, $500 off the 9,500 watt super quiet CO secure technology generator. Pretty huge discount. 600 bucks, $200 off the 3,500 watt super quiet inverter generator. Atlas lawnmower for $235, $35 off. Cart that was on sale for $100. What was it? It was $75 off. I forget this recently, but it was a bigger discount than this, but still not a bad discount. Avanti, the tents. Let's keep going. The US General Cart 30-inch 4-drawer tech cart for $170. The 3-ton long reach low profile floor jack with rapid pump for $180, $60 off. $170 for the 2-ton professional racing aluminum floor jack with rapid pump for $170. $90 for these 1,300-pound capacity self-loading positioning wheel dollies. The Road Shock and Road Edge LED lights, $75 and $80 respectively. Some more Badland, the 9,500-pound truck SUV winch with wire rope for $280. $40 off. All right. The 5,000-pound UTV power sport winch with automatic load holding brake for $150, $30 off. We got some hidden icon on this side. The universal joint press master ball joint 20-piece for $180. That's $50 off. And the tap and die set 41-piece for $120. Your choice of SAE or metric, $20 off for $120. And the Yukon 46-inch 9-drawer mobile storage cabinet with solid wood top, $299, $50 off. The US General 34-inch by 23-inch 6-drawer full bank service cart, available in 9 colors for $499, $100 off. We have our Bauer vacuums, $45, 18% off. For the 6-gallon, the 3-gallon, $30, 25% off. We have the modular rolling toolboxes for $50, 28% off. The 32-inch steel adjustable sawhorse 1,300-pound capacity for $50, 16% off. The Quinn Master Technicians tool set 428-piece, $100 off, which is pretty decent. That's 25% off. It's in the buy zone at 25% off, $100 off. Pittsburgh Mechanics tool set 301-piece for $170. $30 off. We have some grants, steam cleaners and steam cleaner kit, Apache cases, Franklin and service cart. I'll link this. This is on the Harbor Freight website already, but I'll still link it in the description. We're just going to kind of fly through this because there's definitely plenty of people who have read through it. Not necessarily this newest flyer, but it will be easy to peruse on the website. We have the Hercules 12-inch dual bevel sliding compound miter saw with precision LED shadow guide for $300, $50 off. The 15-amp 12.5-inch portable thickness planer for $350, $50 off. The brushless cordless 1/2-inch ultra torque impact wrench with friction ring tool only for $175, $15 off. That you're better off using the 10% coupon over the weekend as opposed to only getting $15 off. If it's $190 at 10%, you're getting $19 off. So that's not a good deal. 3-amp 5-inch random orbit palm sander with soft start, $40, 27% off. The 12-amp variable speed rotary hammer with maximum vibration control, $60 off at $170. And we have some Bauer tools. All right. Any of these high percentages off? 36% off the reciprocating saw, 46% off the random orbit polisher sander. Pretty good. 41% off the battery for $35 for the 20 volt 3.0 amp hour high capacity lithium ion battery. 37% off the rocker switch, wrench with rocker switch. The brand new 20 volt brushless cordless 1/4 inch hex 3-speed impact driver kit for $60, 15% off or 14% off. And then 33% off the oscillating multi-tool and 31% off the 10 amp variable speed rotary hammer. And then McGraw, 16% off. Doesn't strike me as that great. $30 off. It's about 25% off, $99. $30 off of $279.99. Sounds terrible. That's what, maybe just above 10%. $30 off 160 at $129 for the 8-gallon. Fortress, $50 off 350 for the 27-gallon or the 26-gallon. Got your Earthquake, your Merlin, and then your Welding, $700, save $100 for the 200 professional welder, 120 240 volt, the 125 amp welder, the Easy Flux 120, save $30. The welding table at $40 off at 150 is not too bad. 25% off the welding helmets is okay. There was a sale a few months ago that these were, I believe, like 35-40% off. Then Chicago Electric's 125 welder for $25 off. 100-pound capacity welding cart, $35 for 30% off. Couple more helmets at 20% off and $40 off. And that is it. The clickable links, the clickable Black Friday. That's what's up. Seeing what is actually available so no one's guessing as to what Harbor Freight defines as a plier, a screwdriver, or a hammer. Jack stands are pretty self-explanatory. And then welding wire, rods. Unless you're welding, you don't know what's available, but now we can click on them. So anyways, happy Harbor Freighting, happy shopping. I hope you find this useful. Please consider liking and subscribing. And as soon as I find some more deals, I'll send them your way.